Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. PNL Patreon family, I was having some issues with Patreon, so I was unable to upload any content over on Patreon. It's all sorted out now. So starting today, we will resume uploading contents over on Patreon. PNL Patreon family, enough respect. Thanks for the continued support. And remember that if you are not yet a member of the PNL Patreon family, click on the link in the description below. Go over to Patreon and sign up. Remember that over on Patreon, we show contents that we cannot show on YouTube. Also, you being a member of the PNL Patreon family is your way of supporting this movement. PNL Patreon family, once again, enough respect. So, when we start today's journey, we are at Grangehill in the parish of Westmoreland. We are heading to Lucy in the parish of Hanover. Let me warn you from now. We are going to be driving through some very bad roads. The stories are going to be sad. So sit back and relax if you can. And enjoy the view if you can. Now, I know the standard of the audio is not so good. I also know that there are some static in the audio. I am traveling, so bear with me. I am working on it. Now, at the end of these stories, I'm going to be playing a chat I had with a man. He went to the tax office in Montego yesterday, and he's going to share what he experienced. I have gotten a lot of complaints about the same issue. Persons are collecting money from customers who go to the tax office so that they can skip the line. Stand by for the chat with that man. It's coming up right after the stories. So, in the news today, we are learning that the Westmoreland police, they are searching for a guy named Omar. This is due to an incident that took place on Sunday, June 25, about 11 o'clock in the morning. It took place in the hills at Bog District in the Bluefields Police area in the parish of Westmoreland. We are learning that Omar and a 68-year-old farmer. That farmer is living in the same Bog area. They had an argument, and it is alleged that Omar, he pulled a machete which he used to chop the 68-year-old farmer in his face. Omar, he then made good his escape. The 68-year-old farmer, he was rushed to a nearby hospital where he was admitted in a serious condition. We are told that as a result of this chop, the 68-year-old farmer, it is most likely that he's gonna be losing his right eye. So, Omar, you are wanted by the police. In this next incident, it took place early yesterday morning, Monday, June 26, about 1 o'clock. It took place in the bushes at Caymanas Park in the Gregory Park area of Portmore. We are learning that two men were walking in the gully. One of them is called Bones. He's in his late 20s. The other one, he's called Skinny. He's in his early 20s. Both of them are living in the Portmore area. We are told that whilst they were walking through the gully, they were pounced on by a lone hoodlum who was armed with a gun. The hoodlum, he opened gunfire at both men, hitting Bones to his abdomen and right leg. We are told that bullets grazed Skinny on his right thigh and abdomen. The hoodlum, he then made good his escape. Both Bones and Skinny, they were rushed to a nearby hospital where they were treated. The police, they were informed, and when they processed this crime scene, 4 9mm pen shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem. Now, in this next story, I first carried a story on this channel on Tuesday, May 2. It was about an incident that took place the previous night, Monday, May 1, 2023, about 7:30. It took place at the Godfrey Stewart High School playfield in Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. Some youngsters, they were playing football on the playfield when a dispute developed between two of them. One of the youngsters, his name is Devanie. Peddie, he celebrated his 15th birthday on January 29 earlier this year. The other youngster, there he is on your screen. His name is Abijah Watson. He will be celebrating his 10th birthday on September 8th this year. Both of them, they lived at Sigurd Street in Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. It is alleged that during the dispute, Devanie, the older of the two, he used a knife to juke Abijah to the left side of his chest and abdomen, causing serious wounds. Abijah, he was rushed to the Savannah Lamar Public Hospital by citizens where he was treated and admitted in a serious condition. The next morning after the incident, Devanie's mother, after hearing about what took place, she took him to the Savannah Lamar police station and handed him over to the police. He was subsequently charged for the offense of wounding with intent. He was brought before the courts and remanded in custody. On Tuesday, May 16, I updated the story. I told you that the previous afternoon, Monday, May 15, about 3 o'clock, exactly 2 weeks after he was seriously wounded, Abijah, he succumbed to his injuries in hospital. I also told you that the police, they were awaiting the result of a postmortem to determine whether or not Devanie would be charged for murder. I also told you that it was my view that he would be charged for the offense of murder. Well, late last week, the postmortem was done on Abijah and the pathologist determined that Abijah's cause of death was due to stab wounds to his chest and abdomen. Devanie, who is still in police custody, he appeared before the Westmoreland Family Court yesterday on a charge of wounding with intent, where the charge was upgraded to murder. Boy, may I tell you, if you're going to play football, why carry a knife? What that for? Now, this next incident took place last week, Wednesday afternoon, June 21, about 4:30. It took place at the Tremolsworth Cemetery at Paradise Avenue in the parish of St. Mary. So I'm gonna give you the official police version of the event first, but then I'm gonna be showing you a video. The official police version is that a group of persons were at a grave digging when a dispute developed between two men at the grave digging. One of them, his name is Damion Watkins, but he was popularly known as Percy. He is 41 years old and he lived at Harmony Hall in St. Mary. The other man, his name is Linval Edwards, but he's popularly known as Donkey Cubby. He is 45 years old. He's also living at Harmony Hall in St. Mary. The official police version continues that during the dispute, Donkey Cubby, he pulled a ratchet knife which he used to inflict several stab wounds to Percy's upper body. Percy collapsed and fell. He was rushed to the Anatomy Hospital where he was pronounced DEAD on arrival. Donkey Cubby fled the scene, but we are learning that he handed in himself to the police the very next day. So that is the official police version. Now, I have obtained video footage of the so-called dispute. I have also obtained video footage of the actual stabbing, which I'm going to be dropping over on Patreon. So here is the first video. It is very short, about 29 seconds. I'm going to be bleeping out the bad words that Donkey Cubby was cursing. Watch this and then I'm going to explain. But first, Donkey Cubby, the killer, he's in the red and white stripe. Percy is in the white t-shirt. Watch this.
I follow up in a man for?
The boy had a story.
Person up here in a man, yeah?
So, do you realize what was happening? No, I'm not sure about what happened before, but Donkey Cubby, he had a ratchet knife in his hand and he was telling Percy that he will murder him. Percy and everyone around him took it for a joke. No one, if you listen to the video, no one tell Donkey Cubby to cool it. Persons were laughing. Watch again.
Oh, weird. Why am I follow up in a man for?
The boy had a story.
Person up here in a man, yeah?
No, this video I can't show on YouTube, but listen to what happened next. Listen this. So in that 8 seconds clip, which I'm gonna be dropping over on Patreon, I'm also gonna be slowing it down over on Patreon. Donkey Cubby, he's seen using the ratchet knife to inflict several wounds to Percy. The police report said that Percy, he was rushed to the Anatomy Hospital where he was pronounced DEAD. Well, we have also received photographs which suggest that Percy, he is suspected to have died on the spot. Now, I am hoping that persons who witnessed this incident, and based on the video footage, several witnesses were there. I am hoping that the witnesses all give statements so that this killer, Donkey Cubby, can be sent away for a very long time. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be the first to be notified. In the final story for today, this one took place early this morning. Tuesday, June 27, about 5 o'clock. It took place along the Cambridge Main Road in the parish of St. Elizabeth. We are learning that residents of the area, they reportedly heard gunshots being fired and they called the police. When the police went and made checks, they saw the lifeless body of a man. He was lying on his back in a pool of blood. He was dressed in a purple and grey Tommy Hilfiger shirt, a black ripped jeans pants, a pair of black Clark's shoes, and a blue and black strap bag. The police, they inspected this man and he was found to have gunshot wounds to his head. He appeared to have died on the spot. This man, he was later identified as Demar Green, but he was popularly known as Patra. He is 30 years old and he was living at Speculation District in the parish of St. Elizabeth. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, a number of 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. And now, here is my chat with a customer who went to the tax office in Montego yesterday. It was a WhatsApp call and the call was dropping in some segments, but listen to this.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, man, what going?
Yeah, I want to tell you about my experience I have yesterday about the injustice I see going at the tax office because I'm Jamaica for know. And we just have to get it straight.
Yeah, which tax office?
Montego Bay tax office.
All right.
So around 3 weeks ago, I got there. them say one section lock down the AC now work.
Yeah.
So I'm on make AC, so I don't have no problem with that. I got there yesterday, you know. Them say, yeah man, it a work. I reach there 9:30 to be exact. When I reach there, I see between 30 to 35 people in the line. So for you have to go to do and tell them where you come about, and them tell you to join the line. Depends on what you're doing, because if you go to the cashier, you don't have to join the line.
Yes.
And if you go, because them have a left side with cashier. If you go to not with the cashier, them let you in. Groups. So I go up on the right side, if you go to any other tax office business, you have to join the line. So I join the line. So somebody are 35 then.
Yes.
From 9:30. The line move. Me did here. Me in the line till 12:30. You see, 12:30 now. I reach at one point where I can stand up and see the tax office door. Cause the way the line long, me the door way around the back.
Yeah.
So I can see what they going up front. So when we reach, say 1 o'clock now, I reach round at the front there, so we can stand up and see the door. I count in front of me, there's 12 people in front of me at 1 o'clock, you know, from 9:30, you know. And at that time, about 150 somebody in the line by that point. The line is so long.
Yeah.
And from morning, me inquire why it's so slow. Them say around the department to spot we they go slow. Never suspect anything. Now when we reach, I can see the door. I start observe. There is this well-known guy. He usually sell like stone and shiny brush and something that downtown Mobay. Well-known guy. Everybody know him. I know him too. When we did go over there, I pass him out at the gate. I start observe him start come with people now. Because everybody will come in, you got the door and tell them where you do. Cashier let you in and join the line. Him start go at the door with 2-3 people and I go in.
Yeah.
Pass the security, him I go inside. So I say, this not look right. This not look right. So I start inquire, people start telling me, say, if me not pay $1,000, I have to join the line. And where? So I say, no, that's not right, I don't pay no money. And I start quarreling. One worker there come to me and tell me, say, when I come at this place, I don't have to quarrel, because I will make matters worse. So I say, what government place? Now, when you reach 1:30, I start observe a black thick security in a blue shirt. Him start go down at the back of the line.
Yes.
Have conversation with people. And at 8:08, him start carrying me in a 6:6. Meanwhile, we there closer up to the front and can't go in, you know. Closer up to the front and cannot go in because him a go down at the back, take 8:6 and I go in and tell you about a different part them I go. A cashier them I go. Now if I and carry them.
The phone go out a while ago. Go on again.
Oh, so I say, if you are the security will come and take the people them out of line. I don't know why I talk to them, because them not talk to me. Through me I vex up my face and I mumble from morning. When him talk to the people, him start carry them in. So I say, security, what kind of thing this? 3 trip, me see I can 88 people from around there, so I cashier them I go. No. We know say if I cashier them I go, them wouldn't join the line.
Yeah.
PNL people more you inquire power go on.
So hold on there. So what you suspect did that happen?
Well, people tell me with them out over say I have to pay $1,000 for going in.
Pay the $1,000 to who? Pay the $1,000 to who?
To the security there, me have the blue one and the blue shirt and come and contact the people who are back, or to the man from downtown who are carrying the people because them have a well-known man I work with from downtown who can see from out of the gate and tell her Ray.
Oh, so that the brother there, him stay at the gate and talk to people and him collect and get them in. The phone God. See, I said the well-known brother, him would have meet people at the front and talk to them and collect from them and get them in.
Yes.
Oh. And the security might do it to pan his own.
No, one team.
Oh, one team.
Serve one team, the whole of them work together. They might take it for personal. Security work with that man. When that man is coming to get the people, security just flight gone in. So him dep on the team. But the security now, where did I go for the people in the back? What I suspect. Because the line is so long and the people, I'm not going to get through for today. That's certain.
Yeah.
So me think him go and about say something and carry them in. I don't see him take no money. But me just inquire because I got the girl there Friday in the morning with me. The girl have a baby. And the girl said, Mumbo, I said, can't take this. You know, I said, boy, time I quit, I can't see the girl, take the girl gone. And when me go in, me see the girl in the girl end up for y'all pay money for a link to go through. For them now come to you, say them want money, but them have people did it on the grounds. They solicitate deal for them, but them now do the deal early in the morning. The security never did that do it early in the morning. I wait till like say when they soon lock. And guy out the front guy in the traffic make the line. Can't move. No. Them tell me I say they around the slow, you know.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Alright. I go in 2:30. In less than 10 minutes, I have my car title in my hand. In less than at the fastest place.
So them I use the cashier as excuse. Yeah, cashier, them can people go, but a really different service them can people go do.
Exactly, because when I go in, I see all of those people, because some of them did do some. So them in there 1 little more minute.
Okay.
So me go see them, the same people me did in a line with. Because remember, say if a cashier them go, me can't see them run when me go.
Yes. That's not right. Alright.
Me see them with me eye, that's why me I say, because me is a man, me know. Tell me from the get-go.
Yeah. But that's not right. Because you go there and people did it from 9 o'clock in the morning and not get through till all have to 3. And them are just, no man, that can't right. That can't right.
And me need of research because me know other people. You know, country how you know people in a Montego.
Alright.
You know, man, every day something, you know, people out there cussing a galang, but you know, meanwhile, them a get go around, the security, them a select people, carry in, a link thing a go on. If you know no link, you have to stay out there.
Alright, no problem. The management and tax office have heard about this, yeah? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, you have to share up my security, the whole place as hostage personal gain.
Alright. Alright, respect.
Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend about Papa in Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't take, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of